As a former gamer and someone who loves farming, well, I'm a lazy piece of shit. So I really don't game anymore. And it's not like I have a lot of time anymore. I'm working like 11 hours a day, 5 days a week. So if you don't have time and yet you want to game, but at the same time you want to watch animes, this is the most perfect anime for you, ladies and gents. This anime is just so much fun. It's just so thrilling. It is so exciting. It is stupendous. I don't know. I just feel like an urge to get up and just start my own fucking village or just game again. But no, I don't have enough time for that. And I'm a lazy piece of shit. But if you want to kill two birds with one stone, game, watch animes, this is the perfect isekai. This is just fantastic. It's subarashi. Fantastico. So here they're starting from zero. When you watch animes like reincarnated as a slime, it's just those beginning moments. In the beginning, you can't get that back. You can't get that experience back. You can't go from ground zero and then expand and then go back to ground zero. No, this only happens one time. There's only when you start at the starting line and you slowly build up to that giant empire. It honestly only happens one time, unless you start another game. But you've already invested so much time and effort. You're really not gonna start another game. And besides, you're gonna have to invest even more hours. Some people game what 100 hours, 200 hours, 300 hours just to get some mid-tier village empire or have your heroes be at like a million power. Their power level being like a million or some shit. Being mid-tier gamer. And then unless you game like 12 to 14 hours a day, you're never gonna be OP, or at least not in like a Farmville kind of a game or grinding kind of game or farming kind of game. Especially the only game I really play is FGO, and I've been playing it for years. And someone who just starts at FGO is not gonna get ahead of me, even if they will. All right, so enough of that. This anime has just been one of those things, guys. It's just one of those animes where you can enjoy it, watch them expand, but you're not spending 500 hours. No, they're gonna, and like it doesn't even feel that slow. It doesn't feel slow paced. It feels like perfectly paced. I want to see everything. I want to see their crying trees that taste like human flesh. I want to see their little huts made out of wood. Right from the beginning. You know, I want to see their beginning, ground zero. I want to see all this, and it's just so thrilling seeing these new houses when there wasn't houses there. Seeing the environment being buffed by the ruin king. What's his name again? Takuto. Seeing Takuto put buffs in his village, seeing him provide tools, equipment. This is also very exciting. Right from ground zero, we're seeing everything from a little tree branch to a fucking giant tree that's beautiful. That's pretty much how it is. Watching like a plant grow and just seeing their power level just go up as well. Like we really don't see it now, but once the outsiders start to interfere, we're gonna see it, and man, it's gonna be a joy. I can't wait. Those first encounters are always just so sends chills down your spine. So yeah, guys, if you guys got no time, but you love gaming and you love anime, this is just such a feel good moment. I don't know, man. This is exactly what I was looking for when I was looking for an isekai, and I found it. I honestly found it, and I am so happy with this anime. This anime is called, before I leave here, right here, boom, Apocalypse Bringer, Minogra. Well, the concept starts with the civilization of ruin. So yeah, guys, and look, Tomori Kusunake. Ooh, she voices the one of the main elves right here. Atto. Atto is one of the hero units in the Eternal Nations, a country management sim game. Oh, this is like a sim game. It is revealed she is from the hardest faction civilization to play in the game, the Civilization of Ruin. Okay, okay, damn. All right, she OP. She OP.